Okay, by now you're wondering how to convert grams to moles or moles to grams using dimensional analysis. So by the way, dimensional analysis is the same as the factor unit method or unitary rate. They all mean the same thing. You may find different ways of defining it in different books. So here's our problem. Given 24 grams of carbon, how many moles do we have? So starting with the periodic table, we know that 12 grams of carbon is equal to 1 mole of carbon, because 12 grams is the molar mass of carbon. So what we can do is start with our given of 24 grams, and we're going to multiply times a factor or a fraction with moles on the top, because that's what we want to find. How many moles? So moles goes on the top. Grams goes on the bottom, because that's the unit that we want to cancel. And we're going to make an equality between the grams of carbon and the moles of carbon. So we have 12 grams per 1 mole. So now it becomes very simple. 24 times 1 divided by 12 equals 2 moles of carbon. So that is how you can quickly and easily convert grams to moles. We're going to convert moles to grams. So here's our new problem. Given 3 moles of carbon, how many grams of carbon are in 3 moles of carbon? Again, we remember from our periodic table that 12 grams is the molar mass of carbon, so there are 12 grams of carbon in 1 mole of carbon. And we want to find how many grams are in 3 moles of carbon. So we start with our given, 3 moles of carbon. We're going to multiply times a factor with the units we want to find on the top. So I'm going to put grams of carbon on the top, and I always like to label so I know I can see what I'm doing. And moles of carbon on the bottom, because that's what I want to cancel, and anything over itself gets canceled out. The units can cancel. Now I'm going to fill in my numbers. 12 grams of carbon per 1 mole of carbon. So we have 3 times 12 is 36 divided by 1. Our answer is, moles cancel, 36 grams per grams of carbon. That's our answer. So that gives you an idea of how you can quickly and easily convert from 1 molar quantity to grams or from grams to moles.